everybody, this is the Chelsea Rundown. I'm Jess, I'm here by myself this time, and I'm just going to quickly recap rounds 7, 8 and 9. So let's begin with round 7, which was Chelsea v Upwey. Upwey and Chelsea were both undefeated at this point in the season, so the excitement levels were high. We all knew this was going to be a really good close game, and it was. Both teams came out strong with the bats. They were both really capable in the field, and the scoreline actually bounced, to and fro a few times during the game, but it all ended up in a walk-off defeat, unfortunately, this time for us. Liesl did a stellar job starting up on the hill for us, and she adjusted really well to a bit of a challenging strike zone. She struck out 4 people and put some people out at first base as well. She always does an amazing job. Michelle also had a great day in the field that day, attacking ground balls at shortstop and putting them out at first, and then came in to relieve Liesl in the 4th and 5th dig. So some other highlights from our fielding was a couple of caught stealing. So I got someone out at second. I'm not sure the throw beat them, but they ran off the line and were automatically out, so it was just good pressure. And good switched on play from Michelle at shortstop. And also when Michelle was pitching, there was a little pass ball from me, and we managed to turn it around and get the player coming home. We were so aggressive and strong with our bats that day as well. There was lots of good hitting, smashing out 8 safe hits on the day, 2 each for Mel and myself, and so many more hits that reached on an error. We always pushed a little bit more. We stole lots of bases, and we kept the pressure on all day, which was amazing. It's sort of what we've come to expect from this team, but it was really lovely. Upwey's pitcher was really good. She put the ball in the strike zone, and we loved to hit it. So we did an excellent job that day with the bats. Upwey were a really fun team to play. They are so lovely. They are so capable and well trained. And we had lots of laughs, and it was a really good vibe all day. So what was surprising was going into the bottom of the 5th dig, it was 7-13 our way. So I was fairly comfortable. We had this game in the bag, but I didn't anticipate Upwey's resilience and their energy and their determination. They came back and scored 7 runs in the bottom of the 5th to win it 14-13. So couldn't have asked for a more exciting end to a game. Didn't really feel like a defeat to me. I think that we all put in everything we had, and it was a beautiful, fun, competitive game, and I'm looking forward to facing them again. And on to round 8, which was Chelsea versus St Kilda. And we were away at St Kilda, and look at that bloody view. I love playing at St Kilda. The grounds are amazing, but the people are incredible, and it was a really good fun day. We started off our day with Liesl up on the hill yet again. She does an amazing job. The interesting part about this game was that Liesl only struck out 1 player, and I'm not trying to diminish that in any way. All I'm saying is St Kilda came to hit. None of them were waiting and watching strikes go over the plate. If it was close, they were hitting it. So there were a lot of plays in our field that day. And, our capable hands and bodies just get behind the ball, they pick them up and they make the outs. So kudos to St Kilda. They're very aggressive with the bats. We were just almost unstoppable in the field that day. So lots of ground balls, lots of fly balls, and really playing as a unit and as a team. So by the 4th dig, we were 14-0 ahead. So we had a really nice opportunity to actually give Cassidy some time on the hill. So she's been doing bullpens at training. She really wants to develop in this area, and it's just such a fortunate position we can be in, where you can put somebody on the hill and there's no pressure, and it's all about learning and having a go and having fun. So she did an amazing job. She threw 2 innings. In the first inning, kept them scoreless. And then the second inning, they got those 7 runs, which I think is also really nice. Liesl does such an amazing job sometimes that it's hard to face her. And that last dig, I think the St Kilda girls got a really, really nice opportunity to get some hits and try some stealing and get some more opportunity. So it was fun to balance it out that way. And I'm just so proud that we can do that, and it's, fun for everyone. But as much as St Kilda brought their bats, we actually came along and brought our bats too. So we amassed 16 safe hits on that day. Anything close, we are going to give it a nice hard hit. We're so fortunate to have so many girls that are so capable in the batter's box. They hit the ball, and they hit the ball hard, and they do it again and again and again. And this batting compile is actually one of the best so far. Special mention to Trina. I know during the game she was really keen to get a safe hit, and she did. She got 2. She keeps swinging the bat, she keeps trying hard, and she got onto it. So a remarkable effort and determination by Trina. So well done. And also another special mention for Abra. She got 3 hits on this day. What an incredible effort. Nice work. And in the end, the final score was 14-7. So really happy with that outcome, really happy with everyone's effort and attitude and enthusiasm on the day. Couldn't ask for a more wonderful bunch of girls to play alongside. So thank you guys, great effort. So we can now move on to round 9, which was Chelsea v Springvale at home. Now, this was a soggy day. Excuse the footage we captured on this day. The lens got a bit wet, or there was a bit of condensation or something going on, so some of the pictures are a little bit foggy. I think we were the only game to play that day. The rest of the competition had washouts all over the place, but we were keen and so was Springvale. So being a wet day, it made the ball a little bit harder to control, but you wouldn't know it. Liesl jumped up there and she just did what she always does. So strikeouts and putouts and all the good things that we are used to seeing from Liesl. So she started off the game and then we had Michelle come in relief. She dominated too. The wet didn't seem to bother her either. Our fielding was pretty bloody good. All the girls putting in heaps amount of energy and effort into every play. And a special mention to Michelle when she was at shortstop, securing a double play almost all by herself. So taking the ground ball, playing second, and then tossing it over to Kate Wines at first there. Just a stellar effort and really fun to watch. Cassidy took 2 fly balls in left field this day as well. It was amazing to see her. She tracked them down, got underneath them and secured them really confidently. So it was always really nice to have that reliability and confidence out there when some big hitters come up to bat. And so our batting against Springvale was pretty remarkable too. Lots and lots of really good hitting, and the special mentions, I should say, is for the Kates. Both Kate Wines and Kate Holden both got 3 hits each on this day. And that's such an incredible effort. Not only one of our players, but 2 of them can smash the ball around like that. It just shows you again how getting 3 hits in a game is an absolute anomaly. It's hard to do. And we don't have just one player that can do it. We have 2. Another really important thing I wanted to bring up about our hitting was the hit that Rianka got in the 3rd inning. It was tied until that point. It was 3-all, so it was a little bit, we were a bit under the pressure. It was a little bit nerve-wracking. Rianka stands up and gets this beautiful safe hit, and it turns the game around. It just put a spark under the rest of us, and from there it was all us. So well done, Rianka, and great effort to you. This team is amazing, and I'm so proud and I'm so excited to be a part of it this season. So thank you, girls. Keep up the effort. So to the final score, it ended up at 9-3, which was an amazing effort. Springvale are a great club. They always come really well prepared and always put in a really good battle whenever we get to play them. So good on you, Springvale. We had a great day. Good fun.